But it was too much to ask for. You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything. You say too late to start, got your heart in hand. I don't believe it. You say too late to start, ain't it hard in hand? You know you're better than this. Twisting my words and bringing up the past, baby, you know that you're better than that. I don't got time to deal with the drama, I want the Chanel and I got your back. I promised that I would've never gotten phoned if I knew I would get so attached. I promised that I would've never hit the road if I knew that you weren't coming back. Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything that you asked for. You know that I had you.
Quit stressing, you should already know how I'm stepping. Saying you want love for the essence, this time I'll be the one to address it. No ABCs, but I got that for your efforts. New Van Cleef for the necklace, being that voice in the trenches, so tell me what to... When your boy gets home, I don't wanna hear no chat about... If you ain't got proof, then leave it alone. I'm on the road trying to keep us afloat, while you want space and a reason to grow. If things are best left kept on the low, then I think you should leave that after the tone.
Just a few blocks down the street from the state capitol in Indiana, it's Lucas Oil Stadium, downtown Indianapolis, the home of the Colts. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Indianapolis Colts. With my partner Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. We are just about set to kick it off. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Play is stopped. We have an injury to one of the Jaguars. Not something you want to see in the opening minute of the game. The tight end Kincaid in motion. And this will be a Jaguars first down as he'll take this up to the 38-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards. And the Jaguars first down.
Another run here with Tootin. Up the sideline, past midfield. Down the sideline to the 20. And he will go all the way. Facial Tootin. Touchdown, Jacksonville. That is 16th touchdown of the year. Well, fireworks right out of the gate here, Greg. It only takes 2 plays to put 6 on the board, and they do it with a big touchdown.
Mike, each week when we talk to teams, they emphasize how important it is to get off to a fast start. Well, this team, they took it to a new level. Second play of the game, big touchdown, they strike first.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go, strike! Hawk 70, Hawk 70! Let's go!
Throwing to begin is Richardson. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
2nd and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Out of shotgun, Richardson. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
10 yards to go.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
This ball is intercepted. Tyson Campbell. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Play action now. It's Lawrence. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Bynum.
Lawrence's pass.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week. Come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
And he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
So they try to throw a little bit of a curveball. We see him throw it to this guy a lot. Now, in this case, they hand it to him, thinking they can catch the defense off guard and generate a big play. And let's give a lot of credit to the defense. They were ready for it, they were prepared for it, and they held it to a modest game.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Ready? Hey, smash Bronco!
To throw, it's Richardson. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. A gain of 11 on that one. 1st down, Indianapolis.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important. Mike, everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Plus, to his right. He'll tuck it and take off. And he'll somehow turn this into a net positive, getting out of bounds after a pickup of a yard.
Just getting anything out of that one, I think, is a positive. It looked like he might have to throw it away early. Instead, he pulls it down. He winds up picking up a yard.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 9.
Go! Panther 60, Panther 60.
Richardson gets this quickly to Mitchell. He's inside the 40. Inside. And he will dive into the end zone. 70 yards. Touchdown, Indianapolis. point is up and through. And the Colts will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. On the return, it's Tank Bigsby. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. This drive begins with a run by Chewton. And he'll take this up to the 30. Pick up a 5. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Right back to Chewton. And this will be a Jaguars 1st down as he gets this up to the 40-yard line.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And I'll tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
On 1st down, they'll go back to Chewton. And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for, and I think this is a nice physical...
Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. The pressure gets there again, and again he goes down. On 4th down, the Jaguars send out the veteran Logan Cook to punt. This brought in out past the 20. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line.
Okay, ready? Here we go. Ready?
On 1st down, they'll start with Taylor. And he's going to wind up losing yardage here, and that will take us to the end of the opening quarter of play.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 40-yard
The Colts with the
line.
football to start this 2nd quarter. They've got it 2nd down and 11.
Got it. Ready? Tag. Viking 18. Ready.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Third and 5.
Dragon 60. Let's go. 70 line. Hey, smash Bronco.
Richardson. He's got his tight end. That's Warren. And he is out of bounds. Markham at the 25. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 19, Charger, 19. Alert, alert. Let go.
Richardson will give it to Taylor. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Caleb Ransoff in on the tackle.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 23, here's 2nd and 8. They go right back to Taylor. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. A throw on the move is caught. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. That is a gain of 20. What a chance now. 1st and goal coming up.
At the 2-yard line.
2 yards from 6 points. It is 1st down and goal.
Ready! Ready!
On play action, Richardson. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
Defense got lucky on that one. There's no one accounting for the running back out of the backfield as they should have, and fortunately for them, he bails him out by not securing the catch.
They'll try it again from the 2. 2nd and goal.
Ready, go!
Looking to throw. Richardson moving to his right. That is hot. What a job to keep the play alive. And 9, Mitchell. Touchdown, Indy. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. No problem there on the extra point, and the Colts will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Bigsby to return it. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Hey, Jason, take the time.
On the ground, it's Tootin to start the drive. On down at the 21, a gain of 1.
Tackle made at the 21-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and
8. 2nd down and 8. Lawrence going to give it to Tootin. The ball's out. The Colts have got it.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, Mike, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse.
Okay,
it's
ready?
one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out.
Here we go. Cougars, Bronco 80. Ready?
They'll run on 1st down with Taylor. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. 2 minutes remain here in this 1st half. We'll come back to Indianapolis after this.
On the ready.
Now it's 2nd and 1.
Come on, set. Viking 18. Bronco 80. Ready?
Off the play fake, it's Richardson. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. On the ground. It's Giddens. And he's going to be close to that first down. Looks like he made it past the yellow line. Yes, he did. It is indeed a first down. They'll come up here, first and 10.
Stephanie! Panthers, 60 Maverick! 60 Maverick! Let go!
They'll go play action. It's Richardson. First down throw there is incomplete.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
Here's a handoff to Giddens. And he'll be lucky to just get some positive yards out of that one. Out of bounds, pickup of 2.
It's 3rd and 7.
Here's 3rd and 7. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive.
That's good for a Colts.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
And down quickly to Mitchell. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half.
Get it! Let's go!
A second down throw for Richardson. And that one incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Forced out wide. Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands.
You can see the relief on his face. He gets up and he goes, you know, I got away with one there. I was a little loose with the ball, and fortunately for the ball carrier, he was close enough to the sideline that he gets a friendly bounce. You're not always going to be that lucky. You have to protect the ball at all costs, and it's a little...
And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. That is second TD catch of the season. The extra point, up and good. And the Colts will take a 21-7 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Bigsby to return it. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That's complete to his running back, Facial Chutin. He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. Handoff, it's Chutin. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. Their second. As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Take wide open. Hey.
Now Lawrence. This throw right side. that is caught by Hill. A big play there on second down, but we do have a flag on the field. And that's in an area where usually this play gets erased. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. Third down coming up.
Hey, go! Hey, danger. Zach, go, let's go.
To throw is Lawrence. That's going to wind up incomplete. There's not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Hey, run! Hey, son, that's not...
Now the Jags will use their third and final timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. So it is fourth down. That'll bring on Cam Little for this Jaguars field goal. This from beyond 70 yards away. That one's on target, and it is good from the other side of midfield. One of the longest field goals in NFL history. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. Carry now for Giddens. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. 18 yards and a great way to start the drive. It's a first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
And he'll take this forward for about 5. Looks like we have an injured Colt on that play. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. From the 42-yard line, here's second down and 5. Richardson gonna look to throw, moving to his left. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Street. Nice. Rip, check.
From the gun, Richardson. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Travis Hunter. And the Jaguars are in great shape here as they take over at their 46. Now Lawrence on the bootleg. Out to his right. He's going to air this one out. Looking for Hill. And he will score. Touchdown, Jaguars. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
They're going to try to run it in. And I don't think he got there. He did not. They mark him short. The try for 2 unsuccessful. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Unlock line, 2! Liking 18, let go!
They'll run with Giddens. And he's out of bounds after a pickup of 3.
Out of bounds at the 38-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 7.
Come on!
Throwing, Richardson. Flush to his right. He's going to keep it himself. 10 yards on the scramble there and picks up the 1st down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the 1st down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
Okay, break.
1st and 10. Throwing is Richardson. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. Now inside the 25. And he will go all the way. DJ Giddens. Touchdown Colts. What a pretty touchdown that was. Nothing looks nicer than a well-set-up screen, and that was executed to perfection.
Mike, the key to any successful screenplay is the timing between the offensive lineman getting out and where the running back is when he catches it. You'll see it here played out perfectly. He gets the escorts out in front of him, gets the key blocks he needs, all the way down for 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Bigsby to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The tight end Kincaid in motion. They'll run. It's Tootin. Finding room at the 35. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 36 yards.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
He's got a man. That's Travis Hunter. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. From the 34, here's 2nd and 4.
Let's go. Here we go.
They go play action for Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
Hey, we're on 11 again. So it's all right. Here we go.
Back to throw. Lawrence. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. He'll go on 4th down. In motion comes Thomas. Lawrence to throw for it on 4th down. There's Hunter. It's complete. And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down. It's Goodness. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Play is stopped. We have an injury to one of the Jaguars. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment.
Let's go. 18 Cardinals.
Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line.
This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past, but here you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit because that one went nowhere.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down.
Here we go. Set. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Ready.
Out of shotgun. Richardson. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force 4th down.
Results in a
So on 4th down, out is Ryan Rico to punt. We'll take this in back at the 16. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Hey.
To throw is Lawrence. Quickly to the outside and complete. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Room up the sideline at the 45. And he is out of bounds. That one good for 26 yards. The break the huddle coming up now for 1st and 10. Lawrence. This is intercepted. Picked off by Nick Cross. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown.
Yeah, that's just a mistake by this quarterback, Mike. That's just really inexcusable. You can't continue to push your luck. And at a level like this, against defenders this good, you continue to put the ball in harm's way, eventually, they're going to make you pay.
Makes the score 31. Jaguars 16.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. He'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Lawrence. Left side, caught by Hunter. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Here's Lawrence to throw. Forced to his right. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one. He's going to have to get a lot better with the ball. I think in this field position, Mike, when 4th and short, I think you got to go for it. I think there's at least a conversation going on the sideline about whether you keep your offense on the field or send out your punt unit.
And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. Play action now. It's Lawrence. He's going to tuck it and go. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on 1st down. A pickup of 7.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
Quick throw on the RPO. It's Hill. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. 3rd and inches. The tight end Kincaid in motion. Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. That is hauled in at the 5. To the goal line and in. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready up. Let's go now. Ready.
On the give, it's Gidney. And he'll take this up past the 40. Pick up a 5.
Taken down at the 41. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 41, here's 2nd down and 4.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
with Giddens. And he'll get the first down there, a pickup of about 5 yards.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it. He's able to pick up the first down.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10.
19 target. Check, Bobcat. Check, Bobcat.
Richardson. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
I think that's the sign of a quarterback who's learned his lesson. He's already got 2 picks on the day. Certainly doesn't want to throw a third, so good decision. Just throw it away.
On second down, Richardson. Flushed to his left. He's going to run it. Richardson going to hit the deck here, but not before he picks up a first down.
You can see here, Mike, the impact that sending your receivers deep does to the defense. You add so many layers, and the defense has to get so much depth in their pass coverage. It leaves a lot of room underneath, and that's exactly what the quarterback takes advantage, tucks the ball down, turns into a runner, picks up the first down.
So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. Following the penalty, they'll run it. Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run here. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. About 19 yards on that one. They're in business. It's 1st and goal.
Down and goal to go.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Come on.
Here's a run. And he'll take this down to about the 7. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, they'll use another timeout on this side of it at 1:55.
2nd and goal.
Line of scrimmage, the 7 for 2nd and goal.
Cowboy 80.
They'll go with him again. Stop at the 6, and that sets up 3rd and goal.
6-yard line.
And now at 1:52, the defense will pull the plug there as they take a timeout. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. That'll be taken in by Giddens. Now the Jags will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming.
So often down here in these goal-to-go situations, so much of the emphasis is placed on taking away the wide receivers and the tight end targets in the end zone. It's not so easy bringing these backs down on the check down, so give a lot of credit to this defense, rallying to the ball and keeping them short of the end zone.
That's going to be caught, and he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down. This is 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. That's caught over the middle by Thomas. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here comes 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 3. At the 11.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And he'll be taken down after a gain 3, but that is good enough for a 1st down.
3 yards. That's good for a Jags.
They'll stick to the ground. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just no...
That's three. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Kenny Moore.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Point after try forthcoming. It's up and through. And the Colts will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Jaguars 23.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Bigsby to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, Lawrence. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's
in trouble, and down he goes. The UCLA man, the former first-rounder, Latu, in for the sack. It's a loss of 9 and sets up third down. So it's a win for the Colts. They get the home victory here in the division in the